Hello everyone, you are now tuning in another great episode of Phalaborwa podcast. Ndawo yokujonga, ukwetha thuhleleju, and we promote talent right here at Zodiac Television. Via Danki.
Nifamba like a black bone. I'm no longer gonna say you are a white bone. You're becoming my competition, sir.
Maybe valava ku ri hi sungula ku dloka tilanjerini hi famba la patwini ku ri hi kota ku duma, honestly speaking.
Yeah. Kumbe just lower a small room.
Wa vona small room hi lani ka ni nga yiki. I believe in talent, man. This is indoda
Yes.
Marula tabuya. Marula.
Isn't it because when you appeared on the big screen?
No. Shout out to the organizers. Laba kote ku ri va phula pa va mathavata vo kuti ku ri va ya stage.
And to the main event, man.
Not just an event.
Yeah.
Event leyi kulu ya ku va na mati.
Yes.
Swilo swa ku
Saseka.
u vulavula timhaka ta straight
Yeah.
lava humaka va rhala handle they have something
Exactly.
conditions loko immediately yi huma sweswi yi ku hence yi lava TLB vanhu va Phalaborwa ku hume post yi ri lava TLB mayi
Yeah.
hi kombela va nga na TLB
Dolo. Funa ukubona abantu basePhalaborwa basebenza in their own soil. Logo siyakufuna vele. Makwenzeke.
yikhensini mhaka BCF. I believe ku this time around va hi khomele swa kahle cause service n'wana na n'wanyana loko a nghena u ta na swa kahle se loko swi ri 2 years kumbexani 3 years at least 1.5 kumbexani 2.5 endla swa kahle.
Yeah.
Loko swi ya ku humeni
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
U nga jetela mali and everything swi ta va swi ri right.
Yeah.
Endoda funa kubuza
Buza baba, buza baba.
wamacela ama-nudes
Nudes. Like a
nudes ukuthi baby ngicela ukuthi ungisendele ama-nudes.
Nudes angiwacela mara ngiyawafuna. Hi, dumelang sanbo na. It's another day. It's another hour. This is Phalaborwa podcast, and I'm your host, Katara. And if I'm in the one namunhla, nifamba like a black bone. I'm no longer gonna say you are a white bone. You're becoming my competition, sir. How's it?
Shabona
Kalizazama, Kaligogolo, Ice Kalizaza.
oza.
Inspiring outfit lewe.
Actually, you know what ne? Sometimes you gotta be different. When this is
Okay.
vanhu va nga ku toloveli.
Yes.
When this is when I say ku ri vanhu va nga ku toloveli, sometimes u lava ku kuma u ba xitalo xin'wana va ku and then
Yeah.
u va ta hi xitalo xin'wanyana loko va hahla marino u ku letshasa.
Yeah.
Wa ni khoma musi.
Yeah.
So decide ku va different.
Okay.
Nothing inspiring.
Eh.
I just wanna be different.
Are they?
Yes.
So next time got to buy the
Hey, wena, watch the space.
Okay. Yeah.
It's me.
C3.
C3. Omakatara boys.
Omakatara boys.
Nave.
If I'm a EP bafana.
Eish, timhaka ta EP vafanasi.
Yeah.
Only ho va na 2 ya ti-views. So swi ta ka it's week 1.
Yeah.
Yi na 2 ka ti-views. Boy, I don't know. Maybe va lava ku ri hi sungula ku dloka tilanjerini hi famba la patwini ku ri hi kota ku duma, honestly speaking.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
I don't know ku ri what's the cause ya ku ri mngani I send you a link ni post a link.
Yeah.
View tlanganyana 2 minutes nyana nin'wanyana
Yeah.
a swi costi kasi va lava endla yini.
Kumbe just lower a small room.
Wa vona small room hi lani ka ni nga yiki. I believe in talent, man. This is ku ri talent yes yi nga pusha yi nga pusha ku veka in another place but
Yeah.
mhaka small room
Asijona.
ngithi do na
Awuyindawo.
ala rather rada
Yeah.
tumbela ko one mara rin'wana ra masiku
Yeah.
I believe ku ri man khongela xikwembu lexi nga le henhla xa matimba
Yeah.
it's gonna provide.
Ta ku endlela masiku.
Yes.
Yeah, but talking about the talent talano ta your music. So it konga kahle literally kahle ukuthi maka ta kwala a Phalaborwa actually when I look. I want to understand because it seems like that support system. It's lacking, man. Like if you can see the way we got talented artists like Phalaborwa, not only in singing, but there's a lot of talent across Phalaborwa. But it seems like ngati uplifting one another. We still sasepansi, man.
Mina I believe gore maybe la Phalaborwa we are not one. When I'm saying we are not one, kuna mixture ya vanhu va ku tala. Wa vona. Last time hi vulavule timhaka ta ku kuna maZulu, kuna yini, on twisisa.
Yeah.
So loko hi ya Giyani va nga ma ri koho Vasotho nyana ndhawu ya vona.
Yeah.
Mara lot of them i Vatsonga. Wa vona. They've managed ku ri va teka parliament back then. On
Yeah.
twisisa. Va yi veka Giyani.
Okay.
It's a power ya unity.
Yeah.
Wa twisisa. So la ku shota unity ya ku tala mhaka ku ri okay kuna Vasotho va endla swa voho se jealousy life ka ku nghena koho.
Mara, don't you think this reason so hence you are an artist, I'm also an artist. So will I able as an artist to promote your music and leave mine? Maybe Phalaborwa, there are a lot of people they are also doing something for themselves and they want to see themselves on top. Have you ever realized that as well?
I sungula kwala problem loko jealousy. Loko hit ku ri hit I hit.
Yeah.
On twisisa.
Yeah.
Loko munhu a endle swa kahle a sukeni jealousy.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem ya ku ni nga posta ngoma ya Croco.
Have you done that before?
Yes.
Okay. Have you promoted any other artist here in Phalaborwa? Like you post their music, you do their videos.
Ni nga endla video yin'we like on twisisa kumbe ku okay this thing is a hit.
Yeah.
Wa vona ku fana na vo King Nada and veti nghenelela ngopfu.
Yeah.
But then at least na swona ku ri those ones are big artists.
Yeah.
Wa vona vanhu va fana Phalaborwa at least loko me ni endlini I believe ku ri I must get favor in return.
Okay.
Wa twisisa.
Yeah.
Xandla famba
Xandla vuya.
vuya.
Yeah.
Wa twisisa. So okay me ni nga tshama ni karhi no promoter nta rivala na me. Wa twisisa.
Yeah,
At least
true.
no kombisa ku ri okay kuna brand yin'wanyana va yi vitana ku ri maybe wa dlala Croco. Wa twisisa.
Yeah.
The guy is good and everything. Wa
Yeah,
twisisa. Se ni
yeah.
endla video leyi ya hit leyi a nga yi endla.
Yeah.
If u endla hit after hit taba video yin'we it's not a problem ku endla only one video.
Yeah.
Wa twisisa.
Yeah.
Na me ti-supporters ta me ti komba ku ri okay a vutsi vathu va ha gwana.
Yeah, yeah,
Va ha
yeah.
gwana se loko hi twanana hi ndlela leyi imagine va hi endlela event.
Yeah.
Wa twisisa
Yes.
ku ri ku ta nandzika ku fika kwini.
Yeah.
So I believe it mhaka ta jealous ya ku ri okay vathaka va betrile wa twisisa.
Yeah.
Byi betrile so a wu la wa twisisa la u famba ku ri track la ke sina. A vutsi music wa vathaka va lena ku va ku xixa.
Yeah.
Mara deep within your heart you know ku ri there is something
Yeah.
with that voice.
Yeah.
Wa twisisa ntho e lava yi cince kuva it's a hit but yet u decide u jealous.
Yeah. Hayi. Babona ku bata ku fumisa buti. Masiphume ku yena yo. Yabona? Yeah. So well, remember at the artist and all that. There was a big event that actually occurred recently. Marula Festival. Siphuma kuyo month end.
You know what, ne?
Yes, sir.
I confess, all those years, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, monoko aya. Akusaleke Marula, akusaleke. I thought they were crazy. Or this is
Yeah.
and then akusaleke kuba karhi ku humelela yini? Humelela yini Marula? Then I took a step. You know what? Let me just go near Najika. Or this is
Yeah.
Nana one. I want to explore one. Okay, what's happening?
Yeah.
Akufambeki.
Akufabeki.
Endoda.
Yes.
Marula tabuya. Marula.
Isn't it because when you appeared on the big screen?
No. Sorry. Apart from that name,
Yeah.
like ananzika.
Okay.
No twanga ku va nga khe va endla yin'wanyana Marula kwala xivangavangeni.
Yeah.
I can attend. Boy.
Yeah.
Analovi. But va kume member ya nyuwani.
Yeah.
Analovi Marula.
Official member.
Ndoda. Forget and smile.
Yeah.
Marula.
Yes.
Me.
Yes.
Loko kuna Marula ni sala.
Yeah.
Va ta va karhi va hlova. ku ta va karhi ku ri mpfula ya mahatima leyi nga ta stopisa
Yeah.
mara apart from that hi lani ya kona.
Yeah. So, but what have you enjoyed Marula Festival? Because you are so confident about it.
You know what ne
Yeah.
ni nga ku stage xa voho, sound ya voho, quality.
Yes.
Wa twisisa setup ya voho,
Yeah.
it was quality, like ho bona swilo to swi nandzikela and ku vonetela vanhu je va ku
Yeah.
ra vativi
Yeah.
a swi fanele ku tshama kha ri ni vona wena. Se
Yeah.
vona vanhu va ku ri ni vativi loko ni hala ni vona loko ni hala ni vona
Yeah.
so that thing on swa ku ri la ku nga na vanhu
Yeah.
hi la ku tsakisa kona.
Yeah.
Awa a ni kumanga sata a ni kumanga nchumu
Yeah.
ku lo nandzikela.
So that means the organization of Marula Festival was tops.
Bravo.
Bravo.
The 110%.
Yes.
Yes. I salute.
Wabona mina where I got so excited is when this person appeared on stage.
Manuel.
She or he was wearing in all white. Matavat. Yo! Because, okay.
Bamnanda bafana.
Bad boys are delicious. You know, man, like, I did not see the poster because I never planned to go there. I never intended to go. So when I didn't see the poster, what was the lineup and all that. But immediately I got there. And then when I saw him, man, I was like, now we're talking business. Apelang lap. I saw DJ Kuti on stage. I was like, wow.
Our very own DJ Code.
Exactly. Then you got Pela lap. Ngabonu Sweeto. Ngabonu Neve. Those ones I knew they were there. They did not take me by surprise.
Okay, outfit yabo.
It's like, what were they wearing? What's that?
Par Arabs.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah. Now,
Viva.
We are getting there. I understand. Yeah. So I was so very excited. After I saw, okay, because okay. Yeah, that's when now I became very, 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 very alive.
Yeah.
Now izinto ziyenza.
Izinto ziyenzeka.
Yes.
Shout out to the organizers. Laba kote kuri ba phula pa ba mathabata bo Kuti kuri ba ya stage.
And to the main event,
To
man.
not just an event.
Yeah.
Event le cool ya kubana mati.
Yes.
Silo sako
saseka. You know what actually disappointed me, or understand, about what I saw there was, I cannot say it's the organizers as a whole, it's a certain company as a whole. Because there are a lot of things that actually, there are company requirements, but we as individuals, we end up breaking the laws that actually the company requires. So there were certain securities that were there. I cannot mention which security company, but there were securities there that actually, I don't know whether they were hungry for power, they were hungry for control. Because the way they were talking to us as people, it's like we got to that event illegally, or we were not having tickets. Because now we know when we get there, we have to be searched and all that. But there is no point in trying to make your presence be felt unnecessarily so. Because how they handle themselves, I was so very much disappointed in that security company to say, why are they now behaving like this? Like, these are people that actually are coming here to come and have fun. But at the end of the day, they are being treated like they are criminals. You understand? Okay, so how are you? Yes. Okay, there's a procedure that actually is running here. Can I able see your ticket? But masaba figa la paya. Full one. Like, I was like, and then kusasa no munyu security la paya. Yeah.
Wenze njani?
Uyangazi musi. Uyangazi.
Abakubhaga.
Ngeke wazibangisha. I told him straight, do not harass me. Talk to me nicely. Yes. So don't just come out of the blue just because you are wearing a uniform. Then all of the sudden, then you wanna show yourself, and you only find that actually whatever stand you're trying to pull there, nobody's watching. Then tomorrow you're gonna be the person, you're gonna be held accountable. Understand? Yeah, because Oxalayo, first of all, you don't know me. You don't know the power I possess. You don't know whether I have money. Who am I? What if I'm the event organizer? What if that particular thing it's mine? You understand? So what I can break for? So people should just learn to say.
I think they should get in a class,
Exactly.
And then but teach you those things. Okay, you address Banunjan because Ningoma security not the bouncer. They have this hang. Okay, if I was there must be something. Then I okay. Last year. 2020 money.
Yeah.
And it's not right.
It's not.
Imagine your day entrance.
Exactly.
Imagine. Experience wa loko ya kwa se loko n'wanyana u kandza Marula ku natsikelanga mhaka ku te loko ni nghena security loko ni fika la gate ni n'wanyana ni kandziyana ku na vulavula ni ba to cooler box. Those kind of things is not right.
No, it's
so
not.
Please vanhu va ku va khome ma security va lava aba nghensi tlasini va dyondzisa ku vulavula na vanhu ku ri va addressa njhani those things ya ku ri you know what ha mi kombela procedure ko yi famba so.
Casual. Say they must just make sure okay, everything has been set and everything has been done. Because Oxalayo, at the end of the day, they're gonna be people Labagroko, they're gonna start mentioning the name of security companies. And immediately they start saying all those names. You only find that there is another person. Then another person calls another third person. Then it goes on and on say, I had the very same bad experience with this company.
And believe me, you kuna ku next year banga habitan bak masecurity wa amana on.
Exactly. Yeah, seba onela mwinyi wa security company.
Ndiso le. Yeah, ndiso.
Same bati khoma kahle.
Before you makayo, unanzikele yini ngopfu apart from kungeni vanhu lava va tivaka Marula.
Okay. Mina what I liked was being in an environment like I could see there is no I don't have to fear for my life.
Safety.
It's safe, you understand?
Okay.
Being in a place where it's welcoming, because you can go to certain events whereby you see at any given time I can be searched. For me, you see, I think everything actually for me. Only the experience I experienced at the gate was just bad for me. But music-wise, the way people were, it's like everybody just went there for only one purpose and one goal, was for them to enjoy themselves and minding their business.
Yeah, indeed.
Rizerisha, jambo, shebe atalate.
Akatangaleti ntsena. Shebe tolo ka fika. You humena hi gate.
Yeah.
Swadanisa.
Too much.
Niri va ku khomelela to cooler box. Un'wanyana sala khome cooler box. Un'wanyana tsutsuma out wa shita. But honestly speaking, Shebona power.
You saying he's having power?
Yeah, I'm saying he's having power.
But Shebe is having power.
Oh, what if one is having power, if he can able, one to say they were going home, yet they decided to go back.
Yeah.
It's something else.
Okay.
On this logo ba ku ngena un'wanyana va ta ke mana na ntsena kwa ri hayi rewila wa fa ka tsena lady so but yet people
Now I was just pulled. Either way, I was not gonna go. I'm not Shebe's fan.
I understand.
Yeah, due to his behavior and attitude and everything that actually he does. And then immediately when he comes in, it's like immediately Shebe comes in the stage. I feel like I'm no longer comfortable. It's like people are ready to produce. Like people are losing their minds. You understand?
Yeah.
It's like if a person is having a knife, literally, a person can pull up the knife and start stabbing another somebody. So immediately he's going to batting ugada. I go gada. Yeah, no offense.
No offense.
Yeah.
Another artist.
Yeah.
King Munada.
Man, like Mr. Cool Calm and Collected.
Mga si King, guys. Hey, mga puke, mga ito show siya King. Eh, na babonile ba makhazi, babonile ba man mara King. Not king. Munata.
Yeah.
The guy is a dog.
Yeah. No.
It's a goat.
Yeah.
The guy is a goat.
Yeah, ke giraffe.
It's a giraffe. It's a giraffe.
So, I'm advising you to get your own giraffe from Munada.
Like a giraffe. So, Magata Marula, we enjoying and everything. But
Yeah.
event and everything. So, kuna issue la.
Issue.
Ya ba Phalaborwa.
Yeah.
Ya makamati.
Oh.
Indaba ya water. Kwenzakalani? Phela yakuma ntseni ka timfula.
Yeah.
Akushoti, mati amashoti. Mara loko shoteni ka mati. Imagine mali vale na mahale phela abana ti drop and go. Ondisi abafana hina.
Yeah.
Loko siku ri karhi ti drop and go, we celebrate ku ri ya.
We drop and go.
We drop and go.
So, whether they don't drop and
They
go.
don't drop and go.
They just drop and they stay.
And they stay. Ti lava assistant ya ku ri ti kota ku goa. Va go wisha.
They are going
They'll go wisha. Aba go wisha. The past few weeks, the past few days, they were go wishing, man.
So, but do you think Kurmati wins? It's back.
Yeah, I think Mati they're back.
You know, Mina,
They're back.
the water they are back.
Yeah, the water they're back.
Yeah, the water they are back.
Yeah.
So the issues of water. Barry, there's this other lady that actually once taught me this word. Ako auto proper planning prevent poor performance. You see? Okay. Masiqale phansi. When you are like this as a man, and then now you are having a girlfriend, you and your girlfriend living in a one room, you guys might not be encountering problems. So, but immediately, now I am talking like a pastor. So immediately, a child is born. There has to be
Another room.
There has to be another room. There has to be an upgrade. So, me looking at the factors that actually are affecting water supply, it's when where there's reservoir belt, za aquanini. And then when those reservoirs were being built, how many community members were we having back then? So, but now, how many community members are we now having? If there is 20 liter that actually supplied 10 people, and then now there is additional of 10 more people, will the 10 liters still be able to sustain 20 people? It's impossible.
Highly impossible.
So, Imizi has expanded. The community has expanded. Kutsemo stand, you understand? So, but the reservoir being added now so that water supply can able to reach each and everyone. You understand? So if they're having 20 liter, it means if we have 1,000 people, so now what is the growth? Yavan laba kuruku bako la noa a Phalaborwa currently. Now they're demanding water. How many schools that now they've been built? Now they're demanding water. How many hospitals they are how many facilities that they've been built? How many homes that you understand? So if that is the case, now Baka Eskom, abazanga bafika exactly Baka Eskom. Loko babona kuri okay kuna mimete. What do they do? Bakoka
but this is in a transformer.
But I got the transformer. But expand that the pole. The farmer tangel la miti. So, but about water. But chala the pipe. But they know kure their reservoir cannot able to sustain people. So that is a problem. Le kuruku ya and like the crisis of water. lanwa Phalaborwa, as long as abaze balungisa that particular thing, it's going to be a problem.
Se fanga ba edda madam.
Aba edimadamu. That's the only solution. Okay, I believe kuna budget. So shivekeriwa budget. Since madamu lamaya akwe balungu bakale na sweswi. Lo tsamisa sweswi ya. So etatle hiko awu na rinyaka musho udemazona watu abanzo. But what are they now doing? Kuna madamu, I believe utsamga toko bariku akwe damwe. No, ungaswithu. Se mati yakho mamarikwi.
No, mamarikwi.
Mata iringana njani? Hi busy. Hile ku bebuleni, ya mahlweni hile ku bebuleni. So kuta humelela yini? So there is no solution. The only solution is kuta humelela no. And then you bayengetela madam so that they can able to provide mat. Say for instance, there are certain days whereby bapfula mati wo. What about the other days la mati What are the ways of surviving? Understand? Yes. So they are only thinking of themselves just because one they can able to afford water. They can go and buy. They can go and buy. Kume ba suka ba kwale madangu no afika ba khilula ba tleba ba ka ba isa makaka bo. You understand? Yes, because last time I heard there was a what imbizo what le a stadium. You understand? There is other lady lokuruku she stood up and said kore I wanna track ya ka masipala ka re famba isuka isamati abukongwane ni byawe. So that is what that is what they do. That is why awungepfuki kuchinche chumbi, because what they are doing loko ku ri na shortage ya mati bona they are seeing an opportunity ya ku a byela shaka ra yena ku ra suka ra fika ri xava truck ri kuma tendara ya ku a fika la fika va kela mati ndzeni ka damu va kuma mali a fika la fika isa ka vakokwana ye vanhu va so it's a problem.
It's a big issue. Mara swi lava yi attendiwa ku ri how I don't know.
Ku ta attenda ma?
Ku na ti BCF.
The BCF ka sa swi tirhi leswa swa mimine.
Swa le mine ntsena.
A ro tshwane swi tivi.
Se va councilor va hina.
Ma councilor kwala. Imam councilor vito ra ne rite. Imam councilor.
So ya pfuna kanjani?
Imam councilor. Imam councilor. Iman. Riskatan. Kambe mutirha va councilor ku fanekele ku munhu endla yini?
Nangutsa service
community service delivery. So ku deliver la
nix.
Nothing.
Zeros.
So aba check it the way ku nga vi na councilor wa yini. Na sweswi na gezi ra baleka sweswi. Ri famba hala msemaneni gamu msemaneni gezi a ri fambi. Hala kun'wana la gezi ra famba ku ri ku humelela load rage we don't know. So loko ku ri ku you are being chosen to be a leader and stand up for people and you are doing nothing and then you expect us to do nothing and then you expect us for us to vote for you, how is going to be a problem? So but I think uri inkinga nenkatazo ikala le phezu kwenhloko.
Ani?
Yes.
Awusula ku mkhansela?
Mina? Nasula. Abana.
Sula ku membership ya ANC kumeshani ngonyana wa politiki before ya.
Yeah, ntakuma membership.
Then join the politiki ta vote.
Ane?
Ya una vote number 1 mina.
Yes. So
Viva.
Yes, councillor. Mila.
The upcoming councillor.
Yes. Yeah. This
artist.
Miso peta ko itolet. Finished.
Ani?
Finished.
But they all say that until.
Yeah.
Mara kuna ngonyalo le msemanini, I think he's trying his best and they still ba ngulaba on and on.
You see?
Maybe nawe ungafana.
Once loko was Africa community, they will never lie. And it's not for the first time I hear about Councillor Rawala no Msemani. What is a gabadia, my friend?
Yeah. I know him in person.
Nhleketa ku mulabela xitandi ata tshama hala ka hina.
Yeah.
Kumbe xana swilo swi nga lunga. You understand?
Cause na issue ya hina ya gauge le ra farm and everything. Ba in the paper ba foinela ye.
Yeah.
Then he came and then after bata lungisa.
Ane? Yeah.
Mkhanselo ra hina uti ana ja buraja mhlasi ya. That's what he said.
Yeah, you see? Yeah. So
maybe does he know his duty guri fanka yentla yi.
No problem is people actually what they know. It's money. As long as I'm getting paid, then leze zinye leze.
But sometimes it's simple. So let's say simple. Mishota yi.
Exactly.
Mishota yi. Una secretary, it's ala ku ba shota yini. okay katsonga ke swi koti I khoma meeting wa twisisa mi te mi xota so hi kota ku provide so mara this time around hi ta lwa na so vanhu vo tsaka
Exactly.
va le ku tsakeni katsonga u ngo xoti swilo leswi hinkwaswo
So nazo la si shota hinkwaswo. So arezi ta vona ukuthi siyophelela kuphi. Yeah.
registration ta BCF registerini men voting
Hayi mina ku swi tiva ni swi tiva.
ku votiwe intolo
Yeah. Kahle what is BCF? It's BCF. Production
gugulela
BCF
ku ri hi mina hi
B ki va Phalaborwa kume what? Phalaborwa Community Forum.
yeah iso
BCF.
yes
Va Phalaborwa Community Forum.
kuna ndlela yin'wanyane
Ndiyone? Bayitra mini?
a ni va ri valwela vanhu hi due to mintirho more especially ya ku mayini
Yeah. So it's only mining industry.
I think maybe mintirho yin'wanyana I don't know mara target ta vo back then a ku ri timhaka ta le mayini
Yeah.
target ta vo ya straight a ku ri va Phalaborwa va tikuma va tirha mayini mhaka ku mayini leyi ya kwala kaya
Yeah.
kuma vanhu va huma va ri kwala
Yeah.
va ri kwalomu va ta tirha meanwhile ku na vanhu la Phalaborwa va le ku tirheni mayini
So now recently there are new leaders that actually are being elected.
I don't know what happened ka letso kumbexani kulo hela contract kumbexani njhani but then ku votiwe intolo ende ti-voting stations ta vo ku ya ti-tribal wa vona laha tindhuneni kumbexani tihosini I can say
Yeah.
laha va votela koho I don't know ku ri va preventa hina swi fana ku fana va ANC ku ri hi ta ya creation ya kwinikwini hi ta ya xikolweni xa kwinikwini ku vote ndhawu yiho
So you went and vote. Bekugcwele abantu lapha.
yeah there were plenty of people
And
when I get them I get late because I know man tirhweni but then loko ni nghena laha like vanhu va yimini I sure lava yimele ti-result because ngaka ku va pfala hi 5 man fike uma 5
So there is a specific individual that actually you have to vote for. Kumbe kuna there are parties. Kumbe is only per individuals.
I think it's per individuals mara I don't know ku ri I timhaka ta vanhu va le misemanini va haleni ndzi nga ku va famba hi 2
Okay.
I'm not sure na information ya ku
So
tala
in your community who has won?
Kenny
Makenzo.
yeah Makenzo
The
mara
football
I think
star.
ku ri
Okay. Samhalalise.
awa
Sithi congratulations. So he won.
you won
Okay. So from now going forward, because mina vele lento zama BCF actually, I'm foreign to them.
I like the what they do ne
Yeah.
it's loko ku huma post ya le mayini wa vona
Yeah.
we don't just go ya mayini ya submit I
Okay.
think they famba under the leaders
Okay.
One which is
Yeah. So let's just hope, good, because the only thing that actually I've heard is there've always been fights, arguments, brutality, whereby people ended up provoking each other to the point of death because they were fighting for whatever that actually they were fighting. It's like when another person comes in. The only time whereby I heard about all of these things that BCF is by that time there were this guy, but Ikasta is those things. This one, yeah. So Gago, there is corruption whereby they say it's what. Actually, I think somewhere somehow people get pressure and to satisfy the needs of each and every individual is going to be hard and impossible. So the only thing that actually I would say they have to do for people, let them just follow procedure and protocol because it is impossible vele ukuthi bonke abantu bazothola umsebenzi all at once.
more especially amayini
Exactly. Because I believe there are certain sectors and departments whereby they require certain qualifications. I understand. So I think the people and its leaders should just have a proper communication, because sometimes what causes all this murmuring and arguments is the fact whereby now, me as a leader, I'm not stating all the facts to the people. The only thing that I say is, I'm going to give you job. I'm going to give jobs for everyone. But in the meantime, Meanwhile, things are still going on like that. The leader must also be in a point whereby, meanwhile, we are in the waiting list of getting a job. Abanye, they can also be busy trying to equip themselves with certain qualification and all that, so that ukuthi manje if bathi bafuna umuntu ukuthi une dump truck, advise people, okay guys, if you got your own money, do this and do that, so that when those posts come, we can now say we are fighting, meanwhile we have something.
Wabona kwalana ubulabula timhaka straight
Yeah,
lava humaka va rhala handle, they have something.
exactly.
Which is loko immediately yi huma sweswi yi ku hence lava TLB vanhu va Phalaborwa ku hume post yi ri lava TLB mayini
Yeah,
hi kombela lwa nga na TLB
dolo. So but
and in the meantime phela ku loko ku huma post tamina ku na shortage and a swi lava ku teka masiku matala va nga ze va kuma replacement.
Yeah.
Se meanwhile hina hi tshamile loko wa ha lava ku endla inani TLB n'wanyana na yo TLB a producer ka mina phuma Natal mara TLB nginayo va ta zwakala
Unge.
nghena spanini
Yeah.
okay u xuma ri jojo na ku mayini va lava michini.
yeah,
So I believe ku ri hinkwenu loko hi tikuma hi kha ri endla michini ti kota tikhamba ta ku tala la Phalaborwa. The one that I know and the best one that I know ya va ri Kaisani something like that yi kwala kusuhana na best performance college loko swi ri ma yi tiva loko u ri ka Menchis mo ri renga u chips wona entrance yana kwa Phalaborwa mo lwa Checkers u tsamaya o ka yona straight to ya fast u do yi khumana u do bona le michini onini gama yi
Yeah.
upstairs in u namela stairs wana ku hedimo yona venisa michini ya ku tala
yeah.
ya le mayini yi tele ngopfu michini va yinisa ku laha yi tele and va ku nyika the best training ever.
So our people in our community, we must also get equipped. Not to say we're just gonna fight for things that actually, imagine manje, now I'm saying, okay, I need this, I have to do this. They say, okay, no, not a problem. Not we wanna hire you, my good guy. But I'm talking about then operate. Gwasha gwecima.
Oh,
The next thing,
ungayisunguli.
iyakuphendula ikuwisela phansi.
It's another
So,
course.
It's another course. So yeah. So rather, let us. I'm a general worker. Yes, general worker. Banikezeni.
Abangeni,
Abangeni. Yeah, general worker. Abangeni. But kuna tungwale tukuruku. Amilo kuru general worker. Do not stick there. The money. Okay, but when bagakuru okay, they are abana that advantage. They are having money to say okay, we can do this and that. But immediately in the process, yako bale kutiren kwa general worker. Let them try to save money and equip themselves for better opportunities when they present themselves.
And kuna the internal post once ozongena le
Yeah.
asifana loko rhala kuna different le because kuna post to huma ku internal
Yeah.
before loko se ku apply ri ve hitini lava se va teketerini that's when va suka ku lani I experience
Yeah.
se you are familiar to the place ya ku okay ku tirhiwa njhani everything that's why va sungula hi ti internal
Yeah.
loko se va vona ku rhava helerini wehe una swa wehe kwala ka general u nga swi kota ku operate michini n'wanyana and everything va nga kota ku teka se va vona tin'wana ku ri okay lava hinkwavo se va covered
Yeah.
kumbexani lava n'wanyana a va na nchumu hi
Yeah.
mhaka ku u tolovini ku tshama u ri general a wu lava ku hundzela mahlweni that's when se va sungula ku humesa ti-post.
Yeah, it's a good thing we are fighting unemployment and vele sifuna ukubona abantu basePhalaborwa basebenza in their own soil. Logo siyakufuna vele. Makwenzeke.
Yeah, you can see in maka BCF I believe ku this time around va hi khomele swa kahle because service n'wana na n'wanyana loko a nghena u ta na swa kahle se loko swi ri 2 years kumbexani 3 years at least 1.5 kumbexani 2.5 endla swa kahle
Yeah.
loko swi ya ku humeni it's fine
Yeah.
u nga jetela mali and everything swi ta va swi ri right
Yeah.
endoda funa ukubuza
Buza baba, buza baba, buza baba.
wamacela ama-nudes
Nudes. Like a
nudes ukuthi baby ngicela ukuthi ungisendele ama-nudes
Nudes angiwacela mara ngiyawafuna.
wabafuna amarandoda ama-nudes adala lapha internet
Ay, phela, you know what? The issues of nudes. Internet.
gcwele ubona konke ndoda
Hayi mara, it's not like now ukuthi ngiyambona ukhasela manje. Ukhasela phela ngiyambona ngasonke isikhathi like I engage my every engagement is with khasela ngiyabona ukuthi hayi man. Even if I go there, as long as ngimagine ngokhasela bangabaletha bonke.
Angithi
No, as long as ukhasela akafiki, my needs won't be satisfied.
okay, have you sent nudes to someone?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Hayi wathumela baba. Yes.
Manje awusabi ukuthi azolika.
Okay, you know the dangers sokuthi bazolika ne? It's about I cannot just meet a person today or for a week now I start sending nudes.
Okay, mina ngithi endaba yokulika ne alikisa so. Hence now you are in love ne une baby mama, I can say. Ukuthi uhlala naye, maybe awuhlali naye ukude. Yabona umsendela ama
Baba
nudes.
uke wasenda ama nudes.
I mean
Awukazi empilweni yakho. Awukazi wasenda.
Ngize ngiyamayenza ama nudes. Mara ngizanga ngisende. Like ngiyenze nomuntu ama nudes like isishude esingadlukange.
Okay.
Yeah, ngiyama nudes yami manje ukuthi mina ngithathe yami ngisende.
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay.
Wabona so icala lapho ukuthi wona senibhayizule nenibhayizule professional man. Isungna la ka kuri sweswi ne uthamana maybe una girlfriend, I can say.
Yeah.
Girlfriend yakho maybe una 5 mission 6 years ne ungisendela ama nudes. Athamana wo. Phela siba kahle nesotsakisa. Wondwisisa up until umesapha.
Okay.
Se akwata.
Yeah.
Phela kuna makotelo monyana munhu ukwata a helele loko se a helerini la that's when asungula ku endla ni ulika information.
No, wabona soko that's why look it depends on the kind of relationship you guys are having. Because you scratch my back, I scratch yours. If you build trust first, and then I send you nudes, you send yours. You leak mine, I'm gonna leak yours. Laba ukuthi ayalika nje. Ilaba bokuthi now when you are somebody somebody's husband. And then wanyanyuka. Una side chick on the other side. So you're trying by all means ukuthi umjabulise and all that. We understand it and like I said, you know, Pela, there is a point whereby we cannot all be on the same level. There is a time whereby another is going to be too much to prove their love to somebody else. So tell what to wear now. You send to that side chick. Yena akathumela you don't have a problem with it. You see, masa ungaqala ukumnikeza or umfazi wakho. She finds out. Then she confronts the lady. The lady is automatically gonna do what? It's gonna leak a lama notes. And ezinye izinto ile ukuthi now we borrow each other cell phones.
As if lovers.
No.
Friends.
Yeah, I'm fake friends ukuthi ofana uzodinyana so yabona.
Wow, athi athatha la. Ukhohlile ukuthi kunama nudes la.
Zodithola phone ngitshele la. Ngitshele bithi. Zodi tata. Asavula ukuthi lapha ya. Zodade damn. Afaka lapha ya. Okay, his intentions might be okay, I just want to see.
Yeah.
But we don't know whether when Castle comes,
yeah,
are the intentions going to be the very same like Zodiac? We are what taller naye. We are hambis. Ulo ubonisu girlfriend. So the list goes on and on. Now, pow, boom.
Mara, mina, I've seen mentioned there are a lot of cases whereby when the nudes are leaked, ne?
Yeah.
People are killing themselves. So
many get it die. Gigaba why get it die? You remember Melusi Gigaba?
Gigaba Magigi.
Yes.
Now our very own, the hustler.
You see?
It's still now. Hustler. Hey, Abel, amanudes are leaking.
Amanudes are leaking. Because kunenye ngathi ngeke ayibone yase for score.
Yeah. Why is it for score?
Nginayo.
I don't want it's a porn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So bakhona abantu bokuthi they do those things. You see? Yeah. For what purposes I don't know. And sometimes when nudes leak, like there are a lot of people that actually get involved. Just imagine now. I have a beautiful baby girl. I have to say. So okay, she gets to a point whereby now she's mature to understand some things, or not necessarily matured. You know how children can be. So whatever they say, she came back from school, and then she said to me, "Babe, member ba unyaga." You understand? So I don't know what was happening then, all that. You see? So what if now?
Hey, wa ukrasha.
I don't know. Okay,
Endoda ukrasha na sema mem.
no, okay. I think okay. Umem kanganya magangazi. So I think there is something that actually. Yeah, and I
So,
I
I apologize.
apology accepted. I believe I got the parent meeting. So, and then when it got there, look if you can just imagine so see so bana sihlanga kuna ngwana me ba so bona mambonyo aba ame so ba ta dzela ngwana me re bona bopapa you see how those things actually create kamhleketo wa ngwana but somewhere somehow I'm not saying ukuthi the notes the bad. But the nudes are not bad. No, nudes are not bad. No, are not bad. Mina
Awafuna.
mina ngiyawathola kumfazi wami. Like honestly. Ngiyawathola. Serious and nami ngiyawathumela, uyabona? That's why I'm so sensitive with my phone. Like loko ungena ka gallery. Kuna password and it's only 2 passwords. Let kuruku tikoda, you understand? Yeah. Maso ungena kuna kuruku cheleka private, you understand? And I believe na yena langa ko una tota mi. So ngiwathanda ama nudes.
Oh, wathanda.
Ngiwathanda. And
kumele ukuthi umfazi wami ukuthi improve ansendele manudes.
no problem. It's we are trying to spice up things. Unfortunately, I'm being honest.
Yeah, I understand.
Unfortunately, things just decides to go southways, and then other people end up killing themselves due to those.
Amara guys, if it knows the way to look in, do not kill yourself.
No, don't.
It's a trend, man. We are
happy. We love it. We love
It's
you.
random wolf.
Do more and more.
Yeah. Ungakho kulike yingwe usenda
Another one.
current.
You see, obviously, people will just say, we are tired of you. Yeah, just make it a trend.
Make it a trend nyana, send 3 nyana, 4 nyana. That current nyana,
Yeah, so I'm not shy.
Endoda uthi uthanda amanudes.
Hayi mina ngiyawathanda.
Endoda uthi kuhamba kanjani lapha eseCongo? Eish. Congo phela ngakho. Congo. Ndile.
Congo. The president wale Congo. They are prisoners. I don't know Congo, the young people, because they're starting from the age of 18 going to my 28, 30. Yeah, so it's like they are prisoners. They mentioned armed robbery actually. Armed robbery, we are talking about those ones that are amile. They have illegal guns, the AK-47 and all that. I'm just stating armed robbery. You see, so those that were in prison, and then now the president decides, no, there has to be a penalty for this. And then what do? They took them to execution in public.
Kubadlaya straight.
Yes, killing them.
Really?
I'm telling you the truth.
Like vanhu vava vanangutisini.
People were there. You know, there is no way things can happen, and then people are not aware and people are not gathered to see such things, because I believe there was an announcement before to say, okay, this is what the decision actually has been taken. So I think 170 died.
Public.
Yes.
So don't you think swi ta swi nga n'wi khosela danger kumbexani u lava ku chava kumbexani i law leyi va nga yi veka ku ri yi right na, so don't you think ku nga va na mpfilumpfilu kwale?
The rightness of law and the democracy ya le Congo. It's something I do not know kore how do they do their things and how do they cooperate and collaborate with other democratic countries. How do they correspond? Is there that legal rights law it binds the whole world now? I don't know. But for me personally, I don't think it's a good thing. No, rather let them be kept in prison unless if having prisoners it doesn't mean you have solved your problems, because those people that actually are being kept there, they also have to be fed. They have to eat.
That's true.
Who's providing? Because as a government, but your family should bring you food. Obviously, the governments provide food. If Kashambiwa, the government has to provide whatever it is that actually they are using. Maybe time the president's trying to minimize the cost. Yeah, you never know. You never know. You never know. When a person sit and think and finalize and doesn't have an advisor or a person who can stand up to say, no man, this is right, this is wrong. They just do whatever they do. And they are trying to control people. They're trying to install fear in people. But me personally, I think there is a better way to deal with those things. Rather let them lock themselves, even if they know they want them to die, let them not kill them like they're chickens. No. Mina, I always say, as long as you don't know how to give life, you don't have the power and the authority to take life.
Tango.
You see? Yeah, so what's going to happen, because when you read the comments, you see South Africa, and they are saying, hey, we need that president to come to South Africa. We need people to come to South Africa. So, but to those that actually are also doing crime, let it be a lesson. We are copycats everywhere. You understand? We are everybody's just trying for a way to be recognized. To say, okay, I want my name to be on the map. I want to be known in the whole world. What can you do to be famous? Like you said, people take their clothes off just because they want to be known. Understand? Yeah, so these things, for no reasons. I don't think there is even a reason to steal. You see? So they can be in a point whereby they find themselves in this kind of position.
Ish.
So do away with stealing. Do away into Zabantu and killing people. Do away with those kind of things, because you never know what tomorrow can bring. You never know the changes that actually the country can make. You see, yeah, and we don't know the full story, that when that decision was finally taken, what is it that actually has been done? You only find that there is somebody out there who have seen that particular person being executed, and then it became the happiest moment of their lives, because lo muntu lo uke wasibulalela omunye wethu wasekhaya. So if somebody aphila and then owethu hambile, it instills pain within us. So abanye they're celebrating the death of those people, and then abanye they're saying, no man, this is not how things should be done. So, but all in all, let us all do the right thing. Let the government do the right thing. Let us, we as people, do the right thing to avoid the hand of the government to enforce themselves to us.
Ngikhomela repeat la statement lexi xewe ku ri akuno muntu.
Yes.
Hey, repeat.
As long as you cannot able to give life, you don't have the power to take life.
There you have it.
Statement
Statement xa matimba ngopfu. What a sad story. Shall Congo.
Yeah. So, Asas, we're still going to follow the story because this thing of killing. We once spoke about it in Egypt. Those ones even they were in national television. Yeah, whereby they executed the people that actually call themselves Christians. Yeah. So you never know what this world is becoming today. Not only outside country, even in South Africa, you can able to see that our daily base life is changing. It's changing. It's like it's from better to worse.
Yeah.
From west to good rough.
Katika.
Katika for us to wake up to say, okay, if you wake up tomorrow and say, okay, but Qatar is no more. It's no longer
A surprise.
It's no longer a surprise. It's like we're always expecting because you can also be killed by the person that actually you are sharing the bed with. Agbulala. Then you go. So that is the life that actually today we are living. So we as people, we should just have to learn. Try by all means and strive to say, I wake up in the morning, I tell myself, I want to do right. I'm going to avoid whatever that is not that necessary for me to attend. Because as an reason that actually kills people, is people want to attend unnecessary things. It's like now, it's you and I. Like, I step on you. Understand? And then they say, hey, Braga, one hard. My brother, I'm sorry. My brother, I'm sorry. I know you guys connect. Brother, sorry. Man. Get sorry. You guys connect. What's that? They do a guy, brag. And that's how regular. What's that? It has to guy. So it keeps going. I'm saying sorry. So then my humbleness to you is stupidity. You now attack me. No, Shang is spinning kick. Die on the spot. Exactly.
Yeah.
How many people that actually have died over unnecessary arguments, over unnecessary things that actually you would have avoided by only keeping quiet? You would have avoided, nothing would have happened.
Yeah, true that.
So that's our day-to-day life. Yeah. So Harry Toma Raifet.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Phalaborwa podcast. Aspel lapo. Sikhona ku Facebook, we're there. TikTok, we're there. YouTube, Zodiac Television, Sikhona. So watch our videos, like and subscribe. Share whatever information that actually we are sharing here. It's legit. And we are giving you a promise. Last year, our keeper, I'm a fires. I'm your host, Qatar City, Danko and salute. Have a blessed Sunday. Class out, Charlie.
Danko.
Hello everyone. You are now tuning in another great episode of Phalaborwa podcast. Ndawo yokujonga. Ukwetha tuhleleju and we promote talent right here at Zodiac Television. Baya danki. Yo